What makes your memories so authentic?
Well, there's a bit of every artist in their work. But I was locked in a sterile chamber at 8, so if I wanted to see the world, I had to imagine it. Got very good at imagining. It feels authentic, and if you have authentic memories, you have real human responses. Wouldn't you agree?
My hand is so cold. Ciao, hi everybody. Welcome back to another Space-tastic stream. My name is Antonius Drosera, Captain of PRISMA and Space Mafia VTuber. Today is April 5th, 2026, and we're back. We're back. Hello. Welcome back. Happy Easter to those who celebrate. Hope you're doing well. Sure goes live as I'm preparing for bed. Oh, I see how it is. Damn, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Happy Easter. Happy Beaster. Beaster. Thank you guys for such a good streamathon yesterday. I'm doing pretty good. I did a little bit of what's up, Monkey? I did some retail therapy because my mom gave me an Amazon gift card. So that was nice. That's who took all my channel points. What do you mean? I thought you didn't have that many because you spent them on GBs. But yeah, we actually hit the they have 499. Well, that sounds about right because I remember you spent like a bunch last stream. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Let's see. What did I buy? I bought a bunch of stuff. Bro, you spent like 2 whole good boys last stream. What did I bought some stream stuff. I bought a new electric razor because my old one died. My trusty old one. I don't even know if they sell the one that I used to use. I don't remember doing any of this. It was a fever dream. You know, cause I always shave, dude. I'm a keep it a buck. I've never gone unshaven longer than like a week in my entire life. Like I hate having facial hair. It's itchy and I hate it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a new razor because I've been using a manual one for the last few months and it's been hell. So I'm excited. This one has 13 different, like, I just wax your face. Ow. This one's got 13 heads. I don't even know why I would need that many. Oh, and then I got a new tripod because my old tripod broke. So new tripod for to stream. I've been using like a wireless charger the last few weeks and it's like fine, but I basically have my phone at an angle, so it doesn't get me as well. And I don't get to like recline, so I was like, you know what, let me just get a new one. I got a cute little beanie with some devil horns on it. And then I got stuff for, oh, I got Silk Song. I don't know if we're gonna play that right now because we're so backlogged with the series, but I did get Silk Song. Very excited for that. Got some like hygiene stuff, and then I also got some stuff for I got some stuff for a baking stream on Wednesday, we're gonna be making snickerdoodles. Very excited. So look forward to that little baking hand cam stream. As per the what is it, the one of the tiers that we hit. We hit one of the tiers, one of the what's up, Brie? We had one of the tiers to do a baking hand cam, so hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, you didn't sleep until morning? Ouch, ouch. We made $118 last stream. That bar is incorrect. Hold up. Let me fix that. Bam. I did look, it's closer to 375. I thought it was 350, but it's 375. But Suja gave some money. So who donated? A lot of people. Suja gave me $100 also. So we're over halfway there, which is really exciting. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna keep up the dono stuff until hopefully if we do hit it, or the 22nd happens. So that'll be up. And amazing work for my $3. Hey, that $3 is $3 closer. You know what I mean? It's $3 closer to the goal. Let's see. What else? Yeah, so I'm gonna get the new tripod tomorrow. Very excited for that. Get to play around with that. Rest in peace, my old tripod. The hinge broke on it, and I tried to see if I could find a replacement. It's like saying, would you rather $3 or nothing? Exactly. What's up, Mr. Hiker? The old one, the hinge broke, so I had to get a new one. I couldn't find the one that I had. I really liked the one. My mom gave it to me for Christmas a couple years ago, but I couldn't find the exact version of it. They must not make it anymore. Work tomorrow. Good luck. Yeah, excited. Baking hand cam Wednesday, and tomorrow we're starting our Soul Link, our Pokemon Soul Link playthrough with Suja, which I'm very excited about. I've never done a Soul Link before. If you were here for the Nuzlocke playthrough a couple weeks ago, it's basically like that, except got more of the pumpkin spice cheese. No, I threw that shit out, bro. That shit was so nasty. Ugh, that shit was so disgusting. Yeah, I'm not a fan. What else? Yeah, the Soul Link starts tomorrow. We're doing Pokemon Platinum. I'm sure it will be full of scuff, but we'll have a lot of fun. I think Suja might be better at Pokemon than I am. I think. So I'm hoping he carries. and I played VR chat for the first time and didn't know they had real club, and then you have to be 18 and so many furries. I have heard that there are a lot of furries in VR chat. They do be hanging around there. Shouts out to the furries. I know we've been talking about doing a Prisma VR chat collab at some point. I've only been on VR chat once in my life, and it was around the time when fucking like Ugandan Knuckles was a thing. I got to, what is VR? Virtual reality. You don't even need a VR headset. You can play on stream for free. Yeah. But I think they just call it VR chat because you can. I think that was like the intended purpose, right? I got a bone to pick, dude. What is virtual reality? You know those like little headsets that you put on your face that are like video games, but it's like a screen, like little goggles that nope. I don't know how else to explain it. You might just not know the concept. The Apple product that costs way too much. Yeah, I mean they make cheaper ones. I got one of those like cardboard ones that's like $20 that you just put your phone in and it simulates VR. It's crazy. What's up, Moth? I had a bone to pick, dude. I had a bone to pick with my family. Some of my like extended family will buy me like Starbucks. I don't know how this started. I guess it was because we had like a Starbucks on campus and it was like the only thing that we had. And so ever since then my family was like, "Oh, you must like Starbucks." And I'm like, "Not really, but I'm not gonna like be like, ew, why would you give me that?" So the thing that looks like a torture device. How do people play with screens that close to their eyes? I can't do it personally. Especially like, I can't imagine playing horror in a VR. That sounds like torture. Dude, Starbucks is such a scam, bro. It's the biggest scam in the world. I need to speak on this. It's the biggest scam because they'll make you pay like $8 for a fucking drink, and like literally like 75% of the cup is just ice. It's just ice. And then they give you like a little, like they just fill the drink up, but like you barely get anything. It's just ice. Like the whole cup is full of ice, and then they just put like a little bit of drink in there. What is do you guys not have Starbucks in Canada? It's like a coffee chain. Starbucks, yeah. It's such a scam, bro. It's such a scam. $8 for like a bunch of, just a cup full of ice and like a little bit of drink in it. Maybe I did say Stardust, I don't know. Fuck Starbucks, dude. Dunkin' is way better. All my homies fuck with Dunkin'. Starbucks is so bougie and it's not even that good. They do be employing the non-binary baristas though. Without Starbucks, I think there would be a large gap in I think my hearing is dyslexic. That is a thing. It's not called dyslexia though. Some people are tryhards at Starbucks asking for the craziest drinks. Yeah, Yuri has told me he's gotten like insane stuff. What do they have at Dunkin'? Donuts and also drinks. And they got like those breakfast sandwiches that are really good, like the egg, sausage, cheese, croissant. Croissant. Coffee is gross. Yeah, I don't like coffee. But they have other stuff. They have other stuff. It's not all coffee. Like, they've got, like, nice little juice drinks that have, like, caffeine in them. It's pretty good. I had, like a refresher type of situation the last time I went. It was pretty banger. I was a fan. But I fucking hate Starbucks, dude. The thing I heard about Dunkin' is the Charlie drink on TikTok. They do have like a lot of like trend drinks. Like the last time I went, they had like a wicked drinks. You could get the green one or the pink one. I was like, okay. I think they had an Ice Spice collab at one point. It was pumpkin Ice Spice. 2 cans. I had like 6 of those today. They're only like 80 milligrams though, so I chillin'. Oh yeah, you're chillin'. After slamming 6 energy drinks. I'm sure. Canada, we got Timmy's. Yeah, I know you've said you mentioned Timmy's before. Tim Hortons. Tim Horton, here's a who. We got like different, it depends on where you are in the country. There's different grocery store chains. Around here we got Kroger and Publix. But Publix is expensive as shit. Yeah, I don't know if there might be Tim Hortons in like some parts of the States, but not where I am. Justin Balls. What the? Justin Balls. Who? Why? What? His balls? Keep those away from me. What else? Oh yeah. New VTuber discourse. Every so often there's like a male VTuber discourse. Forget which, but I think 2 states have a Tim Hortons. Oh, okay. They're spreading. They're spreading. Is it that good? Is Tim Hortons that good? So Bieber collared with Timmy's and made his own type of Timbits, which are donut balls. Are they called? They're called Justin Balls. Justin Balls. Get his balls away from me. They probably are stinky. I don't know if he washes them. Who are those celebrities that just like say they just don't shower? Was it fuck. I don't remember who it was. They don't shower their kids. They take showers like once a week. It's like, what the fuck? That's disgusting. Celebrities really do crazy shit. Celebrities will just be like, yeah, I don't shower, and it's like, oh, okay. Like they're the like out of anybody, they should be the ones who are showering. Twice. I don't know how you do 2 showers a day, frankly. That's crazy to me, but you know, you do you. I feel like my skin would be icky. It would get so dry. But also I'm such an oily boy, so maybe I would be fine. I guess I'm very oily. I'm an oily boily. 1 in the morning and a hot one at night. Makes sense. Yeah, new VTuber discourse. Everybody's saying I'm so tired of VTuber like discourse. Can we deep fry you with your oils? Okay, I don't have that much oil. But I will like take a shower and then like 30 minutes later my face will already start getting oily and it's like, dude, what the fuck? It sucks. Maybe I need better skincare. I don't know. Can I do something to reduce my oil? It's just too much. It's too much. Especially in my T-zone. That's what they call it, the T-stone. The T-zone, not the T-stone. That's a different thing. Your hair's oily and has a lot of flakes. You got dandruff, bro? You gotta get some dandruff shampoo. Or you gotta get those deep scalp massagers. I got one of those, the ones with the spikes on them, the little silicone spikes, and I just like go to town on my scalp. That shit feels good. Whenever, you know, when I get to the shampoo, I'm like, oh, that shit feels so good. Oh my god, that shit feels amazing. It's like somebody's like scratching your head. It's superb. I love it. Dandruff flakes are different. Dandruff is fungus and yellow. I have flakes, white. Or maybe you have like dry. Do you have dry skin? It might be your scalp dry. You might need to like get something to hydrate it a little bit. You know what I mean? It could be some like skin flakes. Cause that is a thing. You can have like a dry scalp. Does it itch? If it's itchy, that could be why. You could have just like a dry scalp. Yeah. You gotta get some like some hydrating shampoo to like revitalize your scalp. Bye, Fig. Sleep well. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta hydrate that shit. What else? Yeah, the VTuber drama, not drama, but just discourse is like it's always about male VTubers. I guess this stems from the whole like Hollow Stars situation, which I'm still so pissed off about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like people are saying like, oh, male VTubers don't get that much traction. Male VTubers this and that. And it's like, yeah. The first time I read bunny outfit, I was thinking of a cute bunny onesie. I do have a Garbanzo onesie. I do have like a little Garbanzo kigurumi. I always call them kigurumis, but apparently that term also refers to those dudes that wear like the anime girl faces. Have you guys seen those? Listen, no judgment. I just I where them eggs at? They're fermenting. Listen, I'm sure like a lot of people do it like for like gender affirmation, is from my understanding. The anime face, definitely it's a little off-putting. I have seen them in the wild before and I'm like, whoa, okay. Because it reminds me of like human furries, if that makes sense. Like a human fursuit almost, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you have to see it to know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm sure they're great. I just, like, it is one of those things where I see it and I'm like, whoa. You know? It's a little crazy. Found out fursuits are expensive. Oh, absolutely. Well, because, I mean, the materials, you got to think about, like, if you've ever been to, like, a fabric store, like, fur is one of the most expensive things that you can get fabric-wise because it's just so, like, expensive. Even, like, the synthetic fur, right? So I was talking to, he said he spent like 4K. Yeah, no, that is... That sounds about right. Because, I mean, I think it's like... it's been a minute since I've been to a fabric store, just because I haven't made anything recently. But, you know, I would buy, like, fur for, like, you know, for little parts of a costume. If, like, you know, if somebody had, like, a fur, like, hood or something, right? And I had to go, like, I had to skimp on that shit because, like, thankfully like, most of the people that work there are, like, cool if you want to get, like, a specific... Ezra is a furry. No, like, there are certain components of, like, some costumes that I've wore before that, like, have, like, fur aspects to them, right? Nothing wrong with furries. I'm just... And this account... Girl, what is this? Could we not have sent a... You're talking about them boots that have a lot of fur in them? Like Ugg boots? Couldn't give me, like, a tiny URL or something? Oh, what the fuck are these? I mean, somewhat. No, like, sometimes, like, I think I had a character once that had, like a fur lanyard or something. I remember I made Overhaul from My Hero Academia once, and he has like a hoodie, and around the hood, the rim of the hood, he has, like, fur around it. So, sharing on TikTok, and many teen girls wear it and dance in them. Those are so ugly. Look like Sasquatch feet. You can get them in pride colors. Oh wait, no, that's like tie-dye. The black and white. These shits are so ugly. Oh my god. I hate that. No, so, like, they're expensive. The last time I went, they were like $40 per yard. And those are cool though, and very warm. Got some... I don't know who is paying $113 for fluffy boots. I mean, to be fair, it's not super off from, like, a higher end shoe. Honestly, that's kind of cheap for what it is, considering it's, like, fur. But yeah, fur is expensive. Fur is very expensive, and it's also annoying to work with. It's annoying to sew with, because all the little synthetic fibers can get in the way when you're sewing. They probably have, like, specific ways of doing it, but I've worked with fur before, and it's not fun. It's not the most enjoyable experience, I'm gonna be honest. But you know, mad respect to the furries, mad props. Y'all be doing your thing. And we see you. We salute you for your contributions. So anyway, VTuber discourse. All right, everybody's saying, streets are saying, it's as if I haven't spent more money than I should have on shoes. Yeah, for real. Just the furries, all the cosplayers. Yeah, but furries specifically. Furries, I feel like get a lot of flack. We love all people who dress up. But furries I think struggle with a lot. Everybody's saying like you got to do certain things to be a male VTuber to like be above everything else at all the other ones, because it's so much easier to be a female VTuber. And like in a sense, yes, it's true, but I do feel like people don't realize. What's up, Dylan? I like your dog. It's a very nice dog. What kind of dog is that, Dylan? I'm just gonna address you by name every sentence. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I mean, being a male VTuber is interesting, right? Because like I realize actively that I am a, like the marketable audience is smaller. This is just how it is. Like, and it's not something that I'm like upset about. It's not, it's something that I've known my entire time being a VTuber, right? I think when it comes to like having an audience and building an audience, it is a little bit easier when you're a woman, but also on the other hand, it is a lot harder to maintain boundaries. There's a lot of sexism, right? There's a lot of drawbacks. I feel like people make it out like being a woman as a VTuber is easier in every way possible, and that's just not true. That's just not true. There are so many luxuries, not even luxuries, but privileges, I should say, that I have that like female VTubers don't really get. I find it a lot easier to set boundaries with you guys, and I appreciate that you guys are so like reciprocal of that. Whereas like a lot of female VTubers just like, if they try to set boundaries, it's immediately like, fuck you, bitch, and it's it's gross, but that is how it is, right? I don't know any other male VTubers, but you, even though I followed many and I forgot about them since I basically don't watch you on Twitch. Thanks, man. I mean, there's a lot of very talented men that get kind of cast aside, right? I mean, we saw that with Hollow Stars, unfortunately. And I think a lot of people are like, well, you need to do this and that to be a successful male VTuber. A lot of people saying you got to lean more into the ASMR. It's not something that I personally do. I do dabble in fan service. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't. I'm sitting here in a bunny suit right now, so I think that would be a lie. But I also do it because I enjoy it. This isn't something that I do because I don't enjoy it, right? I do want to be a little hot twink on the internet. I think it's fun. I would not be doing it if I didn't want to do it, right? The fact that other people enjoy that is an added perk. But I think also like this expectation that you need to be a certain way, that you need to do certain things, I think definitely will help you, but also you're going to build an audience of people that maybe you don't want, some Peppa Steppas. And I think that's really important, right? Is to cultivate an audience of people that actually respect you and care about your well-being, right? And that's not to say that like people that do those things don't have that. But I think, you know, it's very easy to get worn out. It's easy to get burnt out when making content that you don't actually enjoy. And I make content that I do enjoy. And if that means that I'm going to grow at a slower rate, so be it. You know, I've got a great community of people that do enjoy what I do, you know. I respect anyone's boundaries, since that's literally a law, and I'm just, you know, I would say it's a law per se. I mean, it can lead to breaking the law depending on the situation, but we're all just people on the internet at the end of the day. I think it's just the right thing to do. I don't know what we were talking about. I got distracted and started looking at shoes. Just mostly like being a male VTuber, and like how a lot of people perceive that as like a debuff. And I don't think it has to be a debuff. I don't think you have to look at it as a debuff. You know, I think you should make something that people enjoy, and if you are having fun doing that, I think that will reflect. I think that's the most important thing. And I know that that's like a cliche, but it's like, it's so much harder to feign excitement for something and enjoyment of something if you're not actually enjoying it, right? I mean, I've been doing Ace Attorney streams for the last year and a half. Do they do well? Not really. but I enjoy doing them. You know, there are a lot of things that I do stream wise that like maybe don't hit as hard as like Elden Ring. And don't get me wrong, I loved Elden Ring, but like I do find myself referencing it a lot because that was like the peak of you know, my peak viewership, right? For what little it's worth, I love watching you guys stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset when we finish the Great Ace Attorney games, because those were the last ones after this one. Or when all you did was Persona and Minecraft. Yeah, that was different. That was a different time. I have diversified quite a bit since then. I think I kind of decided in last year that I wanted to do like a lot of different things, right? Finish all the games, and I'm sad because for the first time in my life I have no new cases. Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, I strongly recommend Danganronpa. I know we've talked about that before. If you haven't gotten into that yet, I mean, it's a little different, but it's similar kind of, you know. It's fun. I really enjoyed them. I'm very excited for the remake coming out. I wouldn't be as excited for it if it wasn't like an alternate, if they didn't have new cases. I think that's really what I'm more excited about than anything. I need that release date, dude. I need to know when it's coming out. Because that's really gonna determine if I do that. Well, I think we're almost done with, we have only 2.5 more cases of investigations, so we probably will just keep doing Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney games. Because that's kind of what we did when before we did investigations, we did the Ace Attorneys. Do you end up crying to that sad game I made you play? You made me play. I don't think so. I don't get really like emotional over video games. Don't watch the Life is Strange 2 playthrough. But yeah, no, I mean, I feel like I've done a lot of different things, right? Because I did used to only do like 2 series a week, you know, and I would play those each like 3 times a week. That used to be how it was. What's up, side shit? What about Spirit Hunter, NG, and Deathmark? Those are fun. I've not seen those yet. I've not heard of those. I would be interested. I'm always interested in what you guys I play It Takes Two with Yuri. I'd love to play any of those 2-player games. Yeah. Yuri stream, Yuri collab. We need to do another one. I want to have like a different thing for all the boys. And you figure out what that thing is for Dante. Yuri will do anything. I just message Yuri and be like, will you do this thing with me? And he'll be like, hell yeah. Obviously we're doing the Soul Link with Suja. And you figure out what Dante and I's thing is. Yeah, but I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. Like, if you're a male VTuber, yes, you are probably gonna have a smaller audience, but like there are also male VTubers that are exceptions to that, right? Shodo is a major exception to that. Kuzaha is another exception to that. You know, It Takes Two, like those plant and integrate. Yeah, I know It Takes Two. Pack. But there's many examples. I feel like you just gotta find your thing. If you don't want to do like ASMR, like don't do ASMR. You know, I'm thankful that there's so many of you guys in chat now. I mean, for the first like 2.5 years of streaming, I do not know who Tabby Pack is. I was really just streaming to myself for the most part. So like it is a thing. It is a thing, but I feel like you're gonna struggle regardless if you're a small streamer. That's just how it is. I feel like so many people will make all of these like reasons why you should do a certain thing, and it's like, I don't know, just make good content, make stuff that you would enjoy watching. That's been my thing. It's like I have so many creators that I look up to, that I like have been inspired from, you know, and so that's kind of where I get a lot of my inspiration from to do what I do. You know, I love doing bits because I think it's funny. I think it's I like to do that. I like to watch that, and so it's just something that I feel like is easier for me, right? I've learned from the greats. But I think, you know, and I'm also like, now that we do these like yap sessions at the beginning of most streams, like that's something that I've really enjoyed doing as well, just like talking to you guys. It seems like people enjoy that as well. But like, I think you just gotta do what makes you feel good, right? I think there's so much emphasis on like, you know, people aren't gonna like this. It's like, I guess if that's why you stream, then so be it. But like, that's never been why I do it. Gotta play Russian Fishing 4 if you like to fish. Don't give him any ideas. He might like that. You know, I love streaming. It has been such a great creative outlet for me. I enjoy making new outfits. I enjoy improving my model. I enjoy making covers. I enjoy making video essays. All these different things that I've done as a VTuber. You know, and if you're not enjoying what you're doing, then what the fuck, you know? Why even be a streamer in the first place? You could do anything else. I guess because it's like considered easy, but like, this does not pay the bills. you know, this does not pay the bills. This is, you know, it helps, you know, it helps, but it's, I do it because I enjoy it, you know. And I think also just like saying, you know, as a male VTuber, you need to go into ASMR. It's like, I don't know. I'm sure it probably would help, but like, I think most of you guys wouldn't enjoy that anyway. It's like, if I just like did like straight ASMR streams from here on out, I think people wouldn't enjoy that here, you know. I wouldn't really enjoy it. It's not something that I really want to do. I don't want to do, I don't want to be, not gonna lie, I would like it. Okay, we're pivoting, I guess. No, I mean, we're dabbling. I'm working on mixing the some Prisma voice packs, so that'll be interesting. I'm excited for that. Um, for the ASMR heads in the chat. We all cringed recording it. I had to walk through it's a walk Yuri through it. He's like, this is so embarrassing. I was like, you can do it. Just don't think about it. Don't think about it. I think a good amount of VTubers just do what others do. A few years ago, you see a ton of JP VTubers pop up, play Apex, Minecraft, Fall Guys. You get no traction because they didn't do anything unique. True. There's the thing that I care most about as a streamer having fun, because I have fun off that. Yeah, I mean, the thing that I enjoy too is like doing experimental stuff, right? So like, I've really enjoyed like trying new things in the last year. You know, if it sticks, cool. If it doesn't, well, then we can say that we did it and we're good, you know? We can keep doing other stuff. Do more mukbang? I'd love to do that. Unfortunately, I'm very broke. But I'd love to do more of that. We got the baking hand cam Wednesday, so look forward to that. I'm a weirdo who like to see the streamer happy. I don't think that's weird. I think that's normal. I think that's the thing, is like, it is a lot easier to watch somebody do something that they enjoy. That being said, I cannot watch streamers who do like Valorant and stuff just because like it's so, there's nothing like, it just doesn't seem like there's a lot going on. I learned something about my roommate. Not that one. The nice one. One of the nice ones. I was trying to start up conversation with him because every time I pass his room, he's like playing like a sports game, right? I can tell it's a sports game because it has like the announcer and like the cheering. And I was like, what, like, you know, you playing like some 2K? Because I don't know a lot about sports games. And he was like, oh no, I play PGA Tour or whatever. And I was like, golfing? This man is like my age and he's playing like golfing, the golfing video game. And I was like, wow. I guess they make it for somebody. The golfing game. Most of my family and my family friends try to get me to talk to their roommates, since most of them are Japanese and they want me to talk to them. You should talk to them. Talk to your... Talk... Get those combos in. I like golf, but it's like the more wacky ones, like Mario Kart. Yeah, like the crazy, the goofy The mini golf type ones are fun. But this shit is just like straight up golf. Straight up golf. I do wonder if like I'm gonna, in like 40 years, I'm gonna be like, man, I love golf. Because it does feel like an old people thing. I played Wii golf growing up. Was that your favorite one? I feel like nobody's favorite was the golf one. Most people like the bowling one. I broke somebody's vase once playing the Wii bowling, because I didn't put on the wrist strap. You know how you kind of have to wind it up? So I did that, and then it accidentally flung off. And ever since then, I was like, man, I gotta wear the wrist strap. I get why they have it now. I get it now. Interesting that they didn't that they took that off of the Switch, though. They don't have the wrist straps for the Switch anymore. I guess there's not really as much motion control, though. The Wii, and it's also like smaller, less heavy. They kind of stopped the motion control because a lot of people hated it, which I get. If you're just like playing video games and chilling, like it does kind of feel like you're working out your wrists a little bit. I never had an issue with it. I thought it was fun. I remember playing Mario Galaxy. I'd like point my shit to the screen and like get all the star bits. Me and my dad went to the driving range together many times. The driving range. Many times I was sad because the owners are getting old and are turning it into a retirement house. Oh, many such cases. Many such cases, dude. I don't know. Golf seems interesting. I did go on a date with a guy once to a mini golf, and it was like $8. I was like, damn. I hope inflation never hits the mini golf industry. It was so fun. I love mini golf. I'm at my gayest playing mini golf, I fear. I'm not good at it, but I have a lot of fun playing it. But the worst part is like you go and there's like you're like sandwiched between like some families, and like they're so hasty with it, or they're so slow with it if you're like waiting for the other ones, and you're just like awkwardly standing there like, no, take your time, take your time. You know, because I'm not gonna be an asshole about it, like, you know, but like, you know, the kids are really struggling, and you're just like, it's fine, no, don't worry about it, it's fine, because it's like, what are they gonna do? Get good? They're like 5, so you're just standing there, and you're just like, and they're like, sorry, are we holding you up? And it's like, no worries, no worries. You see, Tiger Woods got hit with that DUI. Yes, he does love drinking and driving. He does love not just calling an Uber to go home. Tiger Woods is a mess, dude. I do remember when that was like a huge news story, when like Tiger Woods, like the whole Tiger Woods affair story. When I was a kid, like I didn't know anything about Tiger Woods except for the fact that he cheated on his wife. And like he was just, it was like, I remember it was like the story for like a month. Like it was the biggest thing. The world was a simpler time when the whole world was just worried about Tiger Woods cheating on his wife. I mean, it's not good. Don't do that. But it's like, it's crazy. Tiger Woods is like a dude who was famous for being a golfer. Yeah, I know that much. It was just very like, so like that was really the only thing that I knew about him for such a long time. People were weird about him being a golfer and colored. Like, why does that matter? Yeah, that shit's stupid. That shit's stupid. He's also like what, the best golfer ever, as far as I know. Like now that I know about him, but also, bro really loved cheating on his wife. He was big into cheating on his wife. Really loved that. I guess that was such a new thing though, like cheating scandals. I think, like, not that they didn't happen before, but I think it was like the whole like a player, let's call him what he was a cheater. I guess the whole Monica Lewinsky thing was like such a big deal, and then I don't know, cheating. Maybe it's like take his forward and stick it in courses that wasn't his. For real. Damn, he's the only golf player that I know that like is being a little slut. Calling him a slut is crazy. Happy Gilmore. I never watched Happy Gilmore. I'm sure my dad did because he likes Adam Sandler. My dad has a big straight crush on Adam Sandler. Call a spade, true. My dad's obsessed with Adam Sandler. I don't know if he still is, but I do remember growing up, my dad was like, my dad said, I'm not gay. However, there are two men, if they asked me to sleep with them, I would sleep with them. Adam Sandler and Justin Timberlake. What's up, Ghosty? Chill. Yo, that's crazy. Two very different men. Justin Timberlake and Adam Sandler. Justin Timberlake also big into DUI and maybe also cheating. This is gonna ruin the tour. The world tour. Both are bad people. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to say, I think. I specifically, I hate Justin Timberlake for what he did to Britney and also Janet Jackson. The Janet Jackson thing pissed me off, dude. People were so mad at her and not Justin Timberlake because he like what, he like flashed her basically, like pulled her like top up and like her boobs came out and like everybody, and this was like on the Super Bowl halftime, right? Really got this feeling in his bones. Yeah, he's in the Trolls movie. That's his biggest accomplishment. He's in the Trolls movie. No, everybody was so mad at like Janet Jackson, but it wasn't even her fault. It was Justin Timberlake's fault because he did it to her. And they were like, she's such a harlot. It's like, what do you mean? That's how I know. That's how I know they hate women. So it's funny how people will be mad at women over men. Yeah, it's like, and it's not even her fault. It's not even her fault. They blacklisted her. They blacklisted her from the Grammys, dude, because her fucking and bro, it's fucking breasts. All right, let's be. It's not like her pussy was out. It was her breasts. Everybody got them. I got breasts. I mean, not the same ones as Janet Jackson, but you know, whatever. If I can show my boobs on stream, why can't a woman? I've never understood that. It's because we sexualize it. That's what it is. And people be like, "Oh, you're being too woke. You're being too woke." It's like, am I really? Am I really? It's their breasts, all right? If anything, I feel like women should be able to show them more than men because they gotta use them to like feed babies, you know? Justin Randall. His middle name is Randall. Justin Randall Timberlake. Damn. Randall. Randall is the funniest name to have, I feel. Funny. Men sexualize women so hard, yet they want sexual autonomy, which should, in theory, get the straight guys going. Just makes them mad. Yeah. It's so stupid. I think women should be allowed to just walk around with their boobs out. I mean, within reason, like, don't walk around like the grocery store with your boobs out. I mean, you know, and nothing that like a man can't do. I mean, if a man walked around in a like, imagine I walk around in a grocery store. Like, sir, you need to put a shirt on. I'm like, oh, really? Really, we're going here? Oh, okay. So much for free the nipple. Some parts of the world you can do that. That's crazy that you can just. I for one, I'm okay with, you know, no shoes, no shirt, no service. Just oh, seriously? Really? Okay, so now we're just like not allowed to walk around with our nipples out. It's like, no, you can't do that, sir. Not in the Walmart. Please put your shirt on. Come on. My rights are being violated. I thought this was a nation of freedom. Definitely not in Japan. There's too many pedo and also women. Literally, they put boxing gloves in their underwear so they don't get stolen. Well, dry. What? Boxing gloves? It's my First Amendment right to walk around with my tits out. I show up to the fucking like the Oval Office. Like, it's so great to meet you, Mr. President. Sir, please put your shirt on. What's the problem? What? This is just how I am. I don't believe in shirts. Remember when they did that during COVID? Like, I don't believe in masks. It's my religious right to not wear a mask. It's like, what religion are you? It's my religion to have my tits out. What's up, Yuri? Yuri Prisma in the building. That is the cheer that they use whenever like a special guest comes in on like a talk show, or not a talk show, what is it, a sitcom. That's the exact one they use. Yeah, It's like Mr. Beast shows up and it's like, did somebody say chocolate? Like, nobody said that. What's the convo right? We just being silly. Um it's it's like what's that? Oh my god. There's like I remember there was like a TikTok I saw and it was like a guy that was like, well, guess who just got kicked out of the Starbucks for being white? And then it's like it pans to his like forehead. It's like cum slut or something just like just tattooed on his head. Guess who was kicked out of the Starbucks for being white? Next you will tell me I can't rob the store. I walked in the chat, heard religion and tits, and I was sad posting. Somebody mentioned Tabby? I don't know. No, you know what I do love? I do love the sovereign citizens. That is a big obsession of mine. The sovereign citizen body cams. Have you guys seen those? It's like the people that will like be pulled over for like speeding, and they'll be pulled over speeding, and they'll be like, you know, you can't be operating a vehicle driving over 80 miles per hour, and they're like, it's not a vehicle, it's a vessel, so the law doesn't apply to me. I'm traveling. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. It's like, girl, this is not gonna work. The debate lord tactics with like the law enforcement is crazy. What? I'm sorry, why did you pull me over? I'm operating a vessel, not a vehicle, so the law doesn't apply to me. I'm a sovereign citizen. I don't live in the United States. I'm a sovereign citizen of the United States. Reminds me of when people get into crashes anywhere and someone comes and says, hey, you can't park here. I'm gonna need that exact penal code in writing, yeah. Walk around. You know what it reminds me of the Goonicide guy when he came, like when he showed up to the cafe with like the busty women with his penis out, and they were like, sir, you can't do that here, and he was like, what? What? Like the face that he made still gets me. Like he's like, huh? What? Like he was so surprised that like this just didn't fly. The Goonicide guy, he scrawny ass legs, bare ass on the leather seat. Rest in peace, Goonicide guy. Yeah, he showed up with his like dick out, and they were like, sir, you need to leave. You cannot do that here. We are calling the police. And then he just like went home and immediately killed himself. Like, just, it's sad he felt like he had to do that, but that set of situations is fucking, it's a comedy. It's crazy. No, it's crazy. The lack of like, just like, I don't know, like obviously my heart goes out to anybody that like has feelings of needing to do that or has done that, but like I feel like that's just such an extreme like jump. It's like, this did not go well, I must kill myself. Like that's, I feel like most people have like a certain there's steps, you know. The guy at Starbucks from the news a while ago, It was in a Starbucks. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. What if your penis was long and it was just perfect, surrounded with leather, almost being able to see it? There was a guy like that that had like the 300-pound scrotum or whatever. He gave the camera recording him a oh and went straight pedal to the floor as if it was gonna be okay. Imagine if the cops showed up and they also had their junk. Sir, you cannot do that here. You need to leave. Unacceptable. You need to leave. Call the police. I also love that. Call the police. It's like he's leaving. Call the police. The police were too late, dude. What's up, Moon? Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy about it. We're over halfway there, baby. It's crazy, dude. Rest in peace, Goonaside. Rest in peace. Thank you so much, Moon. I appreciate that. He lives in my heart. I miss him. I miss him. Remember that when they had the candlelight vigils? They went to the like the cafe and were like memorializing it. It's not funny, but it's like it's crazy, dude. Rest in peace, King. Rest in peace. You were a legend. I mean, he should have gotten help, I feel like. There was definitely something wrong with him in many cases. But sorry. I still think about that every so often, and it's just like, wow, what an iconic moment in just like history. Wow. Thank you, Goonaside. What? I guess he thought maybe he thought that like he could go to like this was like because there are some guys that think like, oh, if a woman is like in a bikini, then I can be like horny. It's like, no, that doesn't equate. Like, it's not just like women are doing that for your enjoyment. You know, some might, and you know, God bless them. Um, but no, like it's just. I mean, I will say the concept of like women in a bikini as baristas, that is probably the worst coffee you've ever had. Let's be honest. Like, also, so many health code violations that could be present in that situation. Um, I don't know. I don't know, like, what the deal is with it. But, like, it's just... No. No, I would not want, like, a scantily clad woman serving me coffee. And let's be clear, I wouldn't want that as a gay man. I wouldn't want a scantily clad man serving me coffee either, because it's like, you know, what if he put his ding-a-ling in it? I don't know. What if he just like did a quick little pull out and just like dipped his sausage in there? You wouldn't know. I mean, I guess he could have done that either, like without being scantily clad, but I just feel like that's crazy. Extra flavor. Dick milk. That's crazy. We do need more like male Hooters adjacent. I want men in micro bikinis. But I don't know if I want them serving me food. You feel me? The boy milk latte. I don't know if I want that. I want I just want to go to the beach and see some dudes in like micro bikinis. Is that too much to ask? It's still... Oh, okay. I can walk around the grocery store with my tits out? Alright. Where's this country gone? This is why I hate Trump's America. It's like, what? It has nothing to do with that. I don't think Biden would have permitted this either. He's just like the only time this guy ever gets political. This is exactly why I didn't vote for Trump. Oh, okay. Okay. If I've got him, I'm gonna flaunt him. Just walks up to the deli. Excuse me. I love the Italian sandwich. Sir, you need to put on a shirt. Oh, so no, I can't get a sandwich? Is that what you're saying? This is racism. As a white man, this is racism. I can't have my milkers out. Please don't call them that, sir. Can you please just put a shirt on? I'm never coming here again. You just lost a customer. I'm gonna be posting about this all over Yelp. All over Yelp. Everybody's gonna know about this. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Absolutely ridiculous. What a disgusting display of customer service. All I wanted was a sandwich. And now I'm being asked to cover up my body. Whatever happened to freedom? It's Easter. No real way to transition into that. Happy Easter. I miss Easter, dude. I miss Easter. What happened to Easter? My 67th Amendment right to have my tits out. Exactly. Remember Easter? Remember Easter? Remember when we can't say Happy Easter anymore. We can't say it anymore. It's the woke bandit. The woke band Easter. No, you can't. You can say Easter. You can say Happy Easter. Easter, I remember back in the day, me and all my cousins, my grandma would she had like a really big backyard, and she would hide like 200 eggs or something, and we'd all run around and grab them. And of course the big kids would get more because, you know, the chud little cousins would be like, I can't find any. They're too stupid to see like a big oval just like popping out of the grass. I can't find any. Stupid. So, you know, I'd be rushing around there. And my step grandma was loaded, dude. She put like a Apple gift card in one. she put like a $5 bill in another. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, man, I'm really feeling Jesus. And Jesus is very present in these eggs. as I redeem my iTunes gift card and like buy some music, because remember that was what we did back in the day. Remember when you had to buy music? You had to buy a track individually. You had to pay like $1.29 so that you could just like play Alicia Keys. You didn't get to stream it. Streaming wasn't a thing. You just had to buy each track. Or I went to a young 6-year-old's birthday and they did a piñata with candy and money inside it. And when they all went for the candy, I went for the money, and all the adults called me smart. Oh, he's smart. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. I imagine that. I still buy my music. I like having the files. Hey, that's more power to you. I'm too broke to buy individual songs. I used to love getting CDs though. I got a lot of CDs. CDs nuts. I got a lot of I had like every Rihanna album. That's how you know I was a closeted gay boy. What straight man has every Rihanna album on CD? I miss Rihanna. I miss her too. She's too busy making children. Girl, put the dick down. Get in the studio. I mean, you can, girl, you have like 4 already. I heard around when I was born, they did something called LimeWire. Yup. LimeWire. Here, my grandma ate all the fucking eggs before my brother, and I could look for them, and I cried. What the fuck? I do remember, no, I had like probably one of the biggest fights with my sister of all time. Like we were like fist fighting because I remember one of us got show me that Weird Al does good music parody. Who's busy with what? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't remember which one of it was, but one of us got like this really cute bunny stuffed animal, and it was green, and we both wanted it, but there was only one. And I remember we were like pulling hair over it. Like it was serious. My mom like was like, you know what? If this is how it's going to be, I'm just gonna return the bunny. And then we both like just started sobbing. we were so like, I mean, cause I probably was smart of my mom to do like, okay, well then nobody has it. If it's gonna cause this big of a rift, that it's like the start of World War III. You know how they always say like there's dispute about what caused World War II or whatever, like what was the first thing, or was it World War One? I don't remember. There's gonna be no ambiguity on that. It's gonna be like, it's because Dross Mama introduced a green bunny stuffed animal into the equation, and we both wanted it. We both wanted it so bad. It wasn't even like that cute. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. What's up, Tragic? No worries. It wasn't even that cute. It really wasn't. Like, it was just like, I think you know when your sibling gets something and like they're clearly very happy about it. They're very clearly like having fun with it, and then like the other sibling is like, well, I don't have that, so I'm gonna make it everybody's problem. That's basically what it was. Um, yeah. I remember I had a friend growing up that said that his like senile grandma, they painted, they did like the egg painting thing, and like in the middle of the night, his senile grandma ate like all of the raw eggs. She thought that they were like candies or something. And she ate all the like the raw eggs. They had to It's not funny. It's not funny. She ate the she ate the eggs. She ate all the raw. There was like a dozen of them, and she ate them all raw. And she was just she was like laying on the ground. It's not funny. 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 It's very sad. She was laying on the ground, and like she was just like covered in like raw egg yolk and eggshells. And they were like, oh my God. And they had to like take her to the hospital. She was okay. It's, yeah, she just ate them. Like that's just like a thing. Apparently, that's like a thing that like senile old people do, because they're not really quite present in the world anymore, if you know what I mean. So they just be doing shit. I've heard a lot of stories like that where they just will eat random shit like cat food, crayons, because it's like they just think that it's like real food. They can't really discern from reality. She's just covered in like the painted shells. I think she just had like a really bad like stomach ache. She was just like laying there, and they thought she was like dying. She just ate the raw eggs. Uh-oh, Grandma made an oopsie. Grandma thought they were colored biscuits. My same grandma, as mentioned before, used to half-eat slices of Kraft cheese and stuff them in the couch for whatever reason, and they spoiled between the cushions. Oh, I laugh, but like that's gonna be me when I'm like 80, if I'm even alive. If I don't die when I'm like 36. Um, dude. Easter. Easter is crazy. I do remember when we were doing like the Easter egg hunt. I remember one of my chud cousins he like he was so mad, dude, because he only got like one egg. And it was a pity egg because he couldn't find any. He was so fucking stupid. He couldn't find any of the fucking eggs. And everybody else had like at least a dozen. When I'm on the hunt for round things, wait, never mind. He's so stupid, dude. He couldn't find a single one. Remember, he was just like sitting on the grass, like screaming He's screaming, I don't believe in Jesus! Explain this! Explain this! I don't believe in Jesus! Where are my eggs? Easter was a crazy time. Yeah, no, it's real. It's real. It's realer than my tits, which are very real. Um, I don't believe in Jesus. You know, my family is Southern, so like they're all pretty religious, right? So like I remember my grandma like audibly like gasped. She's like, oh, like she's about to like faint. He became an atheist over not being able to find any Easter eggs. No, I'm pretty sure he's religious still. Pretty sure he's religious. Um, that kid specifically, I remember he was definitely like the one that all the other cousins picked on because he was a little stupid. He could be very smart now. I'm sure he's like a fucking like pilot now, but like at the time he was very stupid. And to be fair, he was like the youngest. So like everybody picked on him. He was like the kid that everybody was like would like play pranks on, and then he would get mad, but people would keep doing it. I remember we were playing, like, for some reason, like he wanted to like insert himself into my own life for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was because I was like super autistic, right? I was very mysterious. I was the autistic kid who like didn't really show it, right? Although I think that just made it more obvious. But you know, I was very quiet as a kid, and so he was, for some reason he was like, I have to know him more. I have to understand him because he's so mysterious. He's so cool. Um, so like I remember I had some friends over and we were playing Mario Galaxy. Second time I've mentioned that this stream. Um, and he just like came over and my dad was like, "Oh yeah, John is over. We'll call him John. John is over." I was like, "Why?" My dad was like, "Don't say that. That's your cousin." I was like, "Okay. It's just John, like not the family. The whole family's in here." And keep in mind, John lives like 2 hours away. So the fact that John just like came over was so beside me. It's like, what the fuck did John just like come over here 2 hours away to come? You don't got friends like around John that you can't just like hang out with? I guess not. Um, they probably all knew that he couldn't find a fucking Easter egg and were like, we're not hanging out with him. He's stupid. He could be a liability. Who's this mysterious person? My cousin? Are you talking about me? Um, but yeah, he's like that Easter egg thing is gonna kill me. I don't believe in Jesus. Explain. I do remember it specifically. He said, "Explain this." He like pointed to his Easter basket. No eggs inside. Explain this. But I remember he threw a fit because like nobody asked him to come over. And then he was like, I want to play Mario Galaxy. And we were like, okay. Well, we're playing it. And he was like, okay, well, I'm your guest. I was like, you you asserted yourself into my house. And then he literally like he broke the like what do you call it? The is it like a footrest? You know, like the foot like a couch, like a footrest, the little cushion thing. He like tore it open because we like wouldn't give him the controller. He had been there for like 5 minutes and he already like caused property damage because we didn't want to give him the controller after 5 minutes of him being here. He was a problem. Explain this. I remember his mom like just gave him an egg with like a Hershey's kiss in it so that he like didn't feel as bad. I mean, I felt bad for him because he couldn't find any eggs, but it's like I don't think that was Jesus. I don't think Jesus was like, we're gonna really like fuck this kid over. I love the idea of just like the most minor inconvenience swaying your faith. I guess when you're a kid, that's major though. It's like that's like a tsunami or an earthquake. It's like if you just don't get any eggs because you just couldn't find any. And there were a lot. I mean, there were like 7 cousins and there were 200 eggs. So you were definitely gonna have the opportunity to find an egg. He didn't find a single one. Maybe he's right. Maybe that is an explanation for why Jesus is not real. Emphasis on sometimes. Jesus is not real. Explain this. Oh my god. I can't believe I remember that after all this time. I guess it did leave a mark. All the other cousins were like silent, dude. We were like I'm thankful you remember. It was amazing. You know what? I wish him well. He was a troubled kid, but I did see him not too long ago when I was still dating my boyfriend. I think I saw him and he seems to have, you know, mellowed out. Explain this. Oh. He was a hoot. He was a hoot. Oh man. Thank you, King. So, here we are. It is like crazy to like do that on Easter. Everybody's celebrating the Lord. Everybody just came home from church. Jesus is not real. I love that it's like just the most like everybody is just like watching him crash out. Everybody in the family. His mom was like, oh my god. Alright, anyway. We're playing Kingdom Hearts. Um that might be an edit, dude. That might be we might need a short out of that one. John, wishing you well, King. He's just like still he's I'm not the guy to ask, but do you believe in Jesus and God? I've said before, I don't know. I consider myself agnostic, so I don't know. You know, I'm a deeply scientific person, so I am very much like I need to see actual proof of something. I need to see the data to actually see to like make an assertion. And that's not something that I've seen. So that's me not saying that he like God doesn't exist, but I sure haven't seen him. And it's like, you know, anybody that I've ever talked to will be like, you just know. And it's like, well, okay, that's great, but like, I don't. I don't know. So yeah, I consider myself agnostic. Like, I want to believe that there is a God, but I'm waiting, you know? I'm waiting. Where you at? You know? Especially because, you know, he ain't been doing a lot for me recently. I might just say that. But also, I was, you know, I was baptized when I was a kid. I mean, it's something that is definitely like a part of my upbringing. I am someone who is like, you know, I'm very nuanced when it comes to like Christianity and Christians, right? Because like I've met a lot of good Christians, but they're also not very good Christians, right? As we've talked about before, a lot of my family are very well, like very well established Christians, you know, that are like good people. But so I'm going to admit to a vision I have in my head, and I don't really see this as cousin Sarah, but like a generic kid in my head. Talking about religion. A generic, he was a pretty generic looking kid. Well, we weren't related because he was my step cousin. But we were very like intertwined with like that family. Because my stepmom is a very like heavy family person, like spends a lot of time with her family. That's a big reason why she and my dad got divorced, because it was just like all the time, you know. My dad is also a very extroverted person, but like it was always like, you know, she would have like a family member come over. And this was also during COVID. I remember she got COVID because she refused to like stay at home, and she would go and like talk to she would like hang out with her family, and then she got COVID. So I'm imagining the scene Drosera described, and the kid is crying and screaming, and everyone is just standing around staring. And then he was like, explain this, and then suddenly a beam of light comes, and Jesus H. Christ comes from it. And the boy is shocked. Oh my God, it's Jesus! Jesus! And Jesus smacks the kid in the face, and he gets even more pissed as Jesus ascends back to heaven. He gives him one egg. He gives him one egg, and it's got like a single jelly bean in it. that was Easter with my mom. You know, my mom was South Park ass bit. My mom, you know, love her, but my mom, you know, my mom was we were single parent household, so my mom would like have a lot of Easter egg hunts, and there would be like one egg with like a singular bootleg jelly bean in it. But you know what? We were so excited for it because my mom did not like to give us like unhealthy stuff. So any excuse to have junk food, even if it was a single jelly bean, and it was not the good jelly beans. It was like the like ones that like taste weird. They're like large. And they're like, I don't know. But she did her best, you know what I mean? Love her. Where's the Bean Boozle? They still do it. They still have the Bean Boozle. Alright. So, we're doing two. We're doing two. I thought we were done with the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Last stream. And then they were like, nope. Part 2. I think when we finish Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm gonna take a break from Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to play it too much and then get like burnt out on it, you know? I don't even know what we're doing right now. It's Mulan. Mulan. I love you. I love you, Mulan. Michael Jackson. I love you, Mulan. Mulan, it's me, Michael Jackson. What are you doing, Mulan? That is ridiculous. I would never put my baby in danger. That is ridiculous. I can't believe you would say that. Mulan, we have to fight the Huns. Michael Jackson in the Mulan universe. Mulan, we gotta defeat the Huns. Get the dragon, Mulan. Who are you? I'm Michael Jackson. Don't you remember me? From Neverland? Isn't that Peter Pan? No. The other one. Hee hee. Ooh, Jamoni. What are you doing? I'm doing I'm Michael Jackson. I'm Michael Jackson. Remember me? Whoo! There's a rare heartless Mulan. You gotta get it. Mulan, you gotta get the heartless. Huh? Everything's fine. Well now. Oh, sorry, I thought it was me. Look who decided to show up. What? We got a problem? Nah. Cook some rice. Ooh. What you doing with the rice? We're just glad you're not in black cloaks. You saw him? Point out where he is. I want to go see him. Let's go, Mulan. Let's go fight him. Once they see my dance moves. Once they see my dance moves, they'll be scared for sure. Woo! Yeah, he's in the palace. No, come back, Mulan. Whoa. Who's this big guy? This 2000s ass man. Well, I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts 2. He was around. Maybe he played it. Maybe he played Kingdom Hearts 2. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. I hated the third one though. You weren't even alive. I still played it. I time traveled because I'm Michael Jackson. The sexy Mulan man. What was his name? Mulan. You shut up. No. You died. So in a way, I feel bad for Michael Jackson. The dude had a shit childhood and nobody would ever leave him alone. Then again, he could most likely have been a monster. So, yeah. No, he definitely was like... He definitely was a tormented man. That is ridiculous. I did nothing with those kids. Just listen to the Home Alone kid. He said that nothing happened. I like that one kid was like, no, he didn't do anything, and then they're like, well, I guess he's innocent. I love Home Alone. I love the kid from Home Alone. He's so funny. I like when he did all the things to those adults. And they still were trying to rob him. Why does Mulan walk like that? Like waving her arms around? People don't walk like that, Mulan. Get it together. Woo! Let's go, Sora. We gotta unlock some doors or whatever the fuck. Who are you? I'm Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Are you investing in Bitcoin? What? Kingdom Hearts 4. Michael Jackson invests in Bitcoin. Man, I just tuned into this Drosera stream and he's been doing a bit about Michael Jackson for 15 minutes. If you're new here, I milk the fuck out of bits until they're not funny anymore. But then I milk it so much that it becomes like kind of funny again. That's what you gotta do. I like the idea of like Michael Jackson like getting mad about stuff that nobody's accusing him of. I did not steal the cookies from the cookie jar. Nobody said that, Michael. It's ridiculous. I don't even eat cookies. I prefer brownies. It's okay, no one was accusing you of stealing cookies. It's ridiculous that someone would accuse me of that. You need to go take a long shower, but the water crisis from our neighborhood pipe is not all. You still having water issues? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Well, that was Bill Clinton. I did not kill that couple. The glove doesn't even fit. Hee hee. Jesus. I did not seal Riku in the dark realm. And 2 months and no update on the problem. Damn. What the fuck? Oh, ow, 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 ow. I did not steal Princess Peach. Parasites in the pipes are multiplying. Ugh. I'm trying to think of more. To the palace, hurry! Let's go to the palace. I did not betray the Try Guys. Michael Jackson, the 5th Try Guy. I did not cheat on my wife with a staff member at the Try Guys. That was not me.
Over here.
How can they do that? Unfortunately, I'm just a stupid chud. I can't climb because I'm a woman. Woman can't climb. Woman cannot climb large pillar. It is not possible. Oh, she did it. Oh, I like how this makes my ass look. This dark, devilish robe really accentuates my curves.
Wait!
Oh God, they caught me. It's not what it looks like.
Riku? Oh?
No, never heard of him.
Riku! He just stays like... So you are Riku. No. No. Riku, I missed you. What? No, that's not me. Riku, why'd you do it? My name's Jim. You're not fooling anybody. You're Riku. No, please. Like, just... I'm 56. Riku, you don't need to hide. It's okay. I can't stress enough. I'm not Riku. I don't even know who that is. Riku. I missed you so much. Miku. Riku, I love you. No, I don't know you. Irie's so worried. Is someone gonna speak up? And I'm clearly not Riku. Ah, shit. This game got hard. This game got really hard really fast.
Wait!
Riku, show yourself. Riku, you got old. What happened to you? You look a lot worse for wear than I remember. I'm not Riku. Who from any colored Niji Sanji? Is there a Riku in Niji Sanji? I know Nana say Riku from Idaho 7. Ow. I did it. Mulan leveled up. Congratulations, Mulan. Guess it wasn't Riku. I still believe.
Give it up, man. It's not Riku.
Sorry, Sora. It's okay. I know he's in there somewhere. He just won't admit it. The CEO is named Riku? Oh. Ah, yes. The Niji Sanji CEO. Best known from the Niji Sanji apology video. Whoa, I thought he was like manspreading. Your Excellency, Shang, something terrible has happened. We saw a huge monster fly out of the mountains and toward the city. Oh, I wish I could eat the color purple. What? So it is as the young man said. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, Your Excellency. You see, a young stranger visited us not long ago. The captain fought the visitor, but was quickly defeated. To my dishonor,
It seems that young man was the one in black that I have heard whispers about.
Did he mention the name Riku?
He didn't offer his name. He was rather rude. He did not hold the door open for me. I was like, hey, what's that about? I'm old. Hold the door open.
Rude. Then it was Riku.
What? Okay.
So is that your organization?
What, no one else can be rude? I know that rudeness anywhere. That's my boyfriend.
Whatever you say, man. Gosh.
But why would he come here? He misses me. I'll check outside. Mulan. Shang, guard the Emperor. I'll be fine with them. I don't know about that. That's right.
Indeed. That is true. We need not worry while you protect us.
Hurry!
Yeah. Okay.
I like that he just smacks it. He doesn't actually open it. There's obviously a keyhole there.
Oh, that's fine. Just take all of my stuff. I guess that's cool. Queen recipe. Yes, Queen Slay.
An ogre shield. Okay. Did it say where I'm supposed to be going? The door is locked. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a Chinese dragon. Oh, maybe. I was getting a snack. What happened? Oh my god, we're on the dragon. I fucked up. Red Rocket. I feel like I say this every stream. Every time we are with Mulan. Slam the triangle button.
Oh, I'm gonna attack your horn, mister.
Where's he going?
do this together.
I guess I gotta combo him.
No shoot.
Am I just supposed to destroy all of its horns? No. Ride the wind. Okay. Ride the wind. Soar. Sora. What the hell? Let me land on you, bro. Mulan fucking going all over the place. It's Eddie Murphy.
Take this. For China.
Fire!
He's on the floor now. He's on the floor now. Uh-oh. Get in the air, bro. I guess it's because they wanted to, like, I'm guessing it's because, like, video games were small back in the day. There weren't, like, a lot of things to do with them, right? Like, you couldn't have, like, a lot of areas because there was only so much space you could have on a video game before video games could be like 80 gigabytes. Is he shitting? But like, I don't know if I love them just like reusing the old stuff. I guess that's why everything felt shorter than it was in the first game. Just feels like they're sending me on a wild goose chase. I want to go on him. I want to get up on you. Bro. Come on. What? Come on. He keeps moving. What the freak? Oh, okay. Get him in the horns. He's still got some on his shoulders too. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh my god, you chud. Chud dragon over here. Cousin of bad dragon. Wait, these don't even matter, I don't think. I think they crash him down. Ugh. So annoying. Attack. Come on, bro. Oh, I can move with it. Get your ass down here. Come on. That took so long. Oh, I got the thunder element. That's pretty sexy. Mulan. Mulan.
Mulan!
Mulan.
Way to go!
Head slop. Of course she grabbed his boob.
Once again, you have served China well. It would please me to reward you. What is it that you wish?
Bro.
Well, you say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yes.
Bro. Dragons have crossed
If I were
our
Donald or
land and
Goofy, I
left
would
a
have
great
killed this
web of
man.
paths. These dragons wield much power.
All he
and they
cares
are the
about is his
source
gay
of many
boyfriend.
gifts to both
I mean, I
man
get it,
and
but
nature.
like,
But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call a heartless. It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
oh,
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
the 3 wise men?
That's gotta be Riku.
The three guys?
Hanging out with Organization 13.
No idea. But
Welcome
at least
back,
I finally know
Wonky.
he's okay. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Now then, Mulan, do you have a request?
I'd like Shang.
Yeah,
I mean, what? The captain.
Yes, yes, my dear.
to
What is
kiss
it?
me on my mouth.
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I'd like him to suffocate me with his
I
butt
hardly
cheeks.
expected such humble request.
Sit on my face.
In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
What?
Two reeds together are stronger than one. But the choice is yours alone.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Butt cheese is wild. No, not butt cheese, butt cheeks. Don't touch me. Above honor. We did it. What? Why they zoom out to that? Okay, 36. I don't even know what my level is right now. It's Bell End. Hello.
Tonight goes well.
So do I. But I wonder why he's so nervous.
The master does have his shy side, you know.
A ride out. What you doing? Does he not become a human in this one, in this version? Hey there. Hey there.
No artists, no nobody.
I think they're close though. Better watch out.
What are you so mad about?
Why are you here? Get the fuck out. Notification like 20 or 30 people are going for a ride out. 20 or 30 people. We're looking for a way in. What do you even do in a ride out?
Tonight is very important.
I'm gonna get my back blown out.
Oh, maybe we came at a bad time.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Just go wherever the road takes us. So, like, McDonald's.
Now then, monsieur, mademoiselle, please enjoy the evening.
There's just a bunch of people on bikes, not a pedal. I'm talking motorcycles. Are you gonna ride on? You got a motorcycle? Are you gonna mooch somebody else? You gonna ride? You gonna be like?
The organization.
You don't know when to quit.
You have my... Oh, really? You're gonna have some hot guy
Not
backpack
tonight.
you?
I've come to take something you hold very dear.
Your Beanie Baby collection.
Yes, let your anger grow.
It doesn't... I was all like, not tonight, I had sex plans.
Beast, we have to get rid of these guys first.
You can't take my Beanie Babies. They're not even worth that much. You think they're worth more than they actually are. I have the rare McDonald's Beanie Babies. I've got bear Beanie Babies that are from each state. I'm missing Arkansas though. Let's see what else, because it's too expensive to buy or maintain. I could not ride a motorcycle. Like $15? $15K. Oh, $15. You paid $15 for a motorcycle. I would suggest not riding it. Where's Belle? Over here. What's up, bitches? Ooh, she's okay. Guess it's all and didn't take anything after all. My Beanie Babies! No! What's wrong? Your stupid gay Beanie Babies. Ugh, he's obsessed over those stupid Beanie Babies. No! He stole my Beanie Boos! Belle, what's wrong with him? Maybe Belle isn't the only thing precious to the beast. Come on! Sure I mentioned it before, but love this world song. You like the... That's all I hear since my TV is low, so hashtag she doesn't complain. He stole my Beanie Babies! It's okay, we can just get some new ones. No! It's not the same! You're at 30K. Oh, that's just the second-hand ones. The standards are at 40 or 50. Damn. Gary, there are a bunch of dudes riding bikes together. We're just gonna go make out. JK, I don't know what we're doing. We're just chilling, I guess. Be safe. Don't do anything Jesus wouldn't do. Can these fucking balls get away from me? I'm smacking his taint now. Stop. Stop. Jeez. What's your freaking problem? Maybe something that fast, honestly, that's why I was trying to sell it. Come on, Z, on a motorcycle, bro. I feel you gotta be super careful. You just fly off those things. I play GTA. I know a thing or two about driving a motorcycle. KMH. Killing my hair. That's around 170 miles. Yeah, I don't know who would need to drive around that fast. The parlor. Can I make a dildo? Save the queen. God save the queen. God save the queef. You know what I'm saying? That's my, I've never heard a queef. Maybe I have and I just don't know it. Do queefs make sounds or is it just like alright, whatever that means. See you later. Much love. Oh. Maya Kijele to you too. I'm kissing guys and kissing dudes and kissing boys. Is this one better? I love Wonky. Strength. Victory Bell. Ogre Shield. Increases defense by 3 in critical situations. Eggy. What do we got? Mariah Carey. Ooh, AP boost. No, get away from me, you creature. Oh my god.
I don't even know you people. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your IQ is. I don't know what your work schedule is. You just come at me and start attacking me. Perplexed. I don't know. I think that 13-hour stream did something to my psyche. I don't think it's gonna open. But you even try to open it. I don't think it's gonna open, okay? Well, maybe you should try to open it. You flim flam. Clay Aiken's ball sack. Runner-up of Season 2 American Idol. Does anybody remember Sanjaya? I think about Sanjaya a lot. He was like this white boy with dreads on American Idol, and he was like not good. He was like such a bad singer, and everybody that you talk to would be like, I hate Sanjaya. He's so annoying. But every single week he would like not get kicked out. He didn't win, but like everybody hated him. I wonder if he's like okay. Like, I know he's like a white boy with dreads, but like I don't think he deserved that level of vitriol. He was just doing his thing. I do think white boys with dreads need to be stopped. Like they do need to be checked. There needs to be someone in their life that's like, hey, maybe we don't do this. I think 100% of white boys with dreads, like, just they lack a support system. Because any person in their right mind would be like, you know what, it's just not the climate for this. We just shouldn't, we shouldn't do this. This isn't you. Because I will say, growing up and being one of the only white kids in my class, you know, every time a white kid wanted to get a little, you know, in touch with the culture, let's say, they would get checked real quick. They show up one day and everybody would be like, do you see what Jason got dreads? And by the end of the day, Jason would not want to have dreads anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. It also just doesn't look good on us. Can I like, it doesn't look good on us. Like, we don't, our hair is not meant for that. You know, it looks, My friend once referred to them as Grinch fingers, and ever since then I couldn't say it anything else. I couldn't call it anything else. They really do look like, when white people got the dreads, it does look like Grinch fingers. It just doesn't work, all right? I'm all for self-expression. I think there's just some things we don't need to do. I think that's one of them. And this has been controversial for many years. This is the content I go for. This has been very controversial, and I'm not even listen. There is much to be said about the racial implications of this. I'm a white boy, all right? You know, that's, you know, me personally, it's not even the racial aspect of it for me. I just don't think it looks good on us, you know? It looks great if you have the hair for it. What's been controversial? White people with dreads. It's just one of those things I see in public, and I'm like, oh. Okay. So we're doing that. Cause you know, the thing is, you know, this is what I know, right? As someone who has friends that have dreads, it is a long process. You know, you can sit up in there for a whole day getting those things twisted, you know? And, not once does it occur to you to be like, you know what, maybe not. You really gotta commit to that. It's not one of those things you go in and you're like, maybe. You play it by ear. There was a lot of thought that went into this. I think we just don't need it. I don't think we need to do that. There are many other hairstyles that we can do. If you want to do something different, get a bob or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not your boss. I just think it's not needed. We don't need this. It's not the time. It may never be the time. Ah, yes, the cuck dungeon. But hey, you know, I'm not your dad. I'm just saying, you might want to reconsider. If someone ever watches this and it's like, you know what? I could really rock some dreads and you're white. I hope this reaches you. Just, you know, think about it. That's all I'm saying. Think about where you are in your life. Think about all that you've achieved. You know? You probably got accepted into a really nice college. And your sister is... Oh. They stole all the Beanie Babies. I'll kill them.
What's wrong?
Talking about, yep, same thing.
Calm down.
Calm down? You just had to have a party, didn't you? Don't you see what's happened?
Hey, what's with you?
The rose.
Leave her alone, man.
What? That? He took it?
But surely you can find another rose.
Silence! You don't know anything.
That's not fair, Beast. Don't take it out on Belle. It's not like she stole it.
I'm sorry,
You don't have to apologize.
but
Can it, bitch?
Belle, Sora, I want you to leave the castle.
I'm thinking about getting dreads.
Look at me. Look, this is what I am. When you first got here, I tried to change. But I was only fooling myself. I can't be any different. I'll always be a beast, so I should live like a beast, with no one, alone. Goodbye, Belle.
you can't mean that.
Shut up. Got dreads, then he looks at himself in the mirror. Jesus is not explain this.
Look, Belle.
Explain this!
If we can get the Beast's rose back, he'll calm down.
I think that rose might got something in it, bro. It's my Adderall. Poor child. Bye, guys. She's walking off like she just got eliminated from The Bachelor. Unfortunately, Belle, you did not receive a rose tonight. This is an old, physically owned game. Yet, what are you, the cops? How could it have come to this? And they were so looking forward to this evening. I'm French, I think. Now, no need to be so sad. Once the rose is back safely, this will all be over. Well, I think Beast should fucking hop off the fucking dick and forget about this stupid fucking rose.
Oh my god! Sora!
Sorry. Just saying what we're all thinking. What's so special about one rose anyway? If the master can love and be loved in return, the spell will be broken. We'll all be human again.
Yeah, you told us. Unfortunately, some of us don't get that luxury.
But there is a time limit. I kind of like being a cunty candle. Or to find a physical game from stores.
must find love, true love, before the last petal falls from that rose. Ho ho ho. Does it sound more French when I say ho ho ho? Ah, but that is not all. Over time, caring for that rose has become a cherished part of the Master's daily life. It's as though all his hopes and dreams are tied to that single bloom. Why do I have so many physics in me when I'm a teapot? Why do I have jiggle physics? Poor beast. Then we have to get it back. Please do. Or don't. I don't really fucking care. We can't without the beast, though. If it's that important to him, he's gotta do it himself. The fuck? Let's go give him some therapy.
Why do the master yell at Bill? Would you mind asking him that for me?
Damn. That sex must have been crazy, dude. So it must have torn up the room. Oh, right.
Hey,
Press
please.
triangle to persuade.
Leave me alone.
Come on, you need to hear this. You used to be fearless. You would have given your life to save Belle.
And now look
Don't
at
you know
you.
what
You're a
that meant
beta
to us?
cuck.
You gave us all courage.
You got all the
Maybe you should have kept
foids.
some for yourself. I mean, are you really gonna throw your happiness away? The rose is your only hope, isn't it? Well, it's the only hope for Cogsworth and the others, too. So don't throw away your last chance. Remember what it was like before Belle lived here? See?
Belle wasn't
You
here.
can't give up. Not now.
I was
know one
Belle-less.
What?
This castle belongs to me. Zaldin will never be welcome here.
He didn't even wipe his shoes on the doormat. The rumbling roads. That should look ugly as fuck. All that I'm saying is to consider not getting dreads as a white person. Is that fair? Don't crucify me. There are people that would be like, I deserve to have dreads. It's like, okay, man, okay, take it easy. Sleep well, moth. See you later. Where am I going exactly? Get your fat ass out of the way. I swear to God. I need to kill Zaldin or something.
So, Beast, you came after all. You had me worried. I was afraid you'd given up for good.
What do you guys really want?
Kingdom Hearts.
A second Tate McRae album.
When King
Oh. He's kind of sexy. Whoa. Defeat all the nobodies. I wonder if it's possible to triple stream. What do you mean triple stream? Like do streams in 3 different places? You could do that. I don't know if I would want to though. I feel like Twitch and YouTube are fine. Twin Howl. Ooh. Whoa. Last Howl. Yeah, I've seen people do that. Like Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, or Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, or TikTok, or whatever. I wouldn't want to stream on Kick, though. I would rather die. Wait, does he have dreads? White boy with dreads. I thought her ass was supposed to be off the premises. Oops. The Beast has dreads. He would never. Not in your castle, hee. Okay. Those cheekbones. Is everyone in the organization 13 men? Real sausage party. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I want to get something real quick. Excuse me.
Ow. Ow.
Oh my god.
Ew.
I won't give up. It's all over. Oh. It's Mickey. It's Mickey. Use the D charge, Mickey.
Give me power.
Oh. Hit the learn button. Damn it. Read the script or read discordance. Huh? What you talking about? Can I just spam Mickey Mouse? How the battle feels like? I don't know what you mean by that.
Sora! Stop dying!
Hit the learn button. I don't know what I'm learning. What? Why am I hitting beasts? Sorry. Oh. Mickey, save me. Mickey, save me.
Give me power!
I don't know. What the fuck is the D charge? The Disney charge? What exactly am I charging?
I'm charging my penis! Oh no, I'm sad now. Are you gonna die in like 15 seconds again? I guess I'll just hang out here.
God. It's all over.
Wait.
Uh, this boss battle kind of sucks. He just keeps killing me. I mean, at least I don't have to start over. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if they were just like, you failed, now start all the way over? I think I would rage quit. What? When did he be able to do that? Okay. What? Did I press the wrong? I pressed the wrong thing, didn't I? Incredible. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. Cool. Oh, I gotta get the crown. Excuse me. Girl, this is ridiculous. Come on. Dude, what the fuck? Whatever. Whoa, get out of my face, bro.
Sora! Look at me!
Barely use the drives. Come on. Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. Girl.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I won't give up. Why the fuck does Mickey have a Keyblade? Is he like the Keyblade master? Is he like the Yoda of the Kingdom Hearts universe? They probably explained it and I wasn't paying attention. Can you please just let me hit you? Since I'm not supposed to lose this battle, can you please just let me hit you? What the fuck?
Ooh! Ouch! Ho ho! That hurts!
Beat his ass, Mickey Mouse.
I'm going to send you a DMCA takedown notice. Miska Mooska Mickey Mouse.
Uh... It's not even hitting him. Oh, this shit again. Oh. I guess I ran out of chances. Alright, guys. I'm out. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go make some dinner and go to bed. See you gays tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a stream with Suja. We're gonna play Pokemon. Excuse me. I'm so tired. Alright, love you guys, and as always, ciao. Bye, everybody.
Do 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 do.